Hello there! So today the purpose of our flight is to go to Gloucestershire Airport, somewhere I've been quite a few times before as it goes. The real reason for going is to find out about a charity that's based there that helps injured and sick ex-servicemen and women find a new future, a new life, a new start.
We'll meet James Tudor Taylor, who had to leave the Royal Marines after undergoing major surgery for cancer, and Sam Taylor, who was discharged from the Royal Engineers after being shot by a sniper in Afghanistan. Both men are now on the extraordinary journey to becoming airline pilots.
It's a fascinating story that you won't want to miss. So let's get going.
It might be winter, but do you know what we need? Sunglasses. Quite bright actually, isn't it, in the sun? Golf Victor, Bravo 2, ready for departure.
Victor, hold position after departure, Buckler, not above altitude 1,400 feet.
Hold position after departure, Buckler, not above altitude 1,400 feet. Golf Bravo Mike India Victor.
Victor, runway 24, system 240 degrees 9 knots, clear for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff, runway 24, Golf India Victor. Power is set, we've got good power. T's and P's are in the green, airspeed's increasing. There's 50 knots and we're just approaching the halfway point. There's our rotate speed. Perfect. T's and P's are good. Runways go on, brakes, gear up. Gear travelling. Gear up. 300 feet. Just dip the nose to accelerate. Bring the flaps up in stages. Fire. There we go. Accelerating to 96. Trimming. 96. $400 to go. Okay. 1300. We've got Buckland. Landing light can come off. T's and P's are in the green. Auto gear enabled. DI is aligned. Once we leave the Gatwick CTA, we're about to do that now. We'll climb to altitude 2,200 feet. Golf India Victor, Buckland. Request frequency change. Farnborough radar 133.440.
Golf India Victor, free call, Farnborough, school comms security.
School comms security, Golf India Victor. And round to our heading we go. We'll go direct. Get a track for that. It's trim for 103. We want 267. Farnborough radar. Good morning, Golf Bravo, Mike India Victor. Request zone transit.
Golf Bravo, Mike India Victor, Farnborough departing message.
Golf Bravo, Mike India Victor. PA28 Arrow, Red Hill to Gloucestershire. 3 miles northwest of Dorking. Altitude 2,200 feet. QNH 1,000 VFR. Request zone transit. Preferred routing is Guildford, Woodley and a basic outside.
Golf India Victor, QNH 1001, basic service, squawk 0460.
QNH 1001, basic service, squawk 0460, Golf India Victor.
Golf Bravo Mike India Victor, cleared to cross farmer controlled airspace, not above altitude 2,000 feet, VFR, Guildford to Woodley.
Cleared to transit farmer controlled airspace, not above altitude 2,000 feet, VFR, Guildford to Woodley, Golf Bravo Mike India Victor. Beautiful day. The winter, sometimes you get the better flying, don't you? So the charity I'm going to find out about today is called Wings for Warriors, and I'll be frank with you, I'd never heard of it before. It's obviously not a very well-known charity. The director of the charity got in touch with me recently, and we had a chat online, and he told me what they did, and when he did, I was really taken aback, and I knew I had to go down there, meet them, and find out what it is that they do and share that with you. So that's what we're going to do today. We'll make a slight left, we'll just cut the corner. Don't want to go right over the top of Reading to remain within glide clear range. Go around the southern side of it, mindful of the restricted area there. We can actually climb up to 3,200 here now.
Golf India Victor, leaving my service area now. Escort Con Security, free call en route. Goodbye.
Escort Con Security, goodbye, Golf India Victor. We'll just quickly brief the approach. So it's likely to be runway 22, I suspect, which is shorter of the two runways. The right-hand circuit, and it's got a landing distance of 894. Standard overhead join, circuit's at 1,000 feet. For a day when it's supposedly very windy up here, I mean it's 35 knots wind at the moment from the west, and we've got that right in our nose, so ground speed is less than 90 knots. We're doing an indicated of 120. Yeah, for a day like that, it's remarkably calm. Up here anyway.
This episode of The Flying Reporter is sponsored by Norvik Aero Engines. What I like about Norvik is they're a straight talking company. They're not in the business of giving you unrealistic quotes for their work, only to hit you with unexpected fees later down the line. They'll be upfront about what to expect. I've been working with Norvik for more than 4 years now. I've met the team, been to their workshop, and I know they're good at what they do. If you need an engine repair, overhaul, or shock load inspection, take it from me. Speak to Norvik Aero Engines.
Gloucester approach, good morning. Golf Bravo Mike India Victor, 13 miles southeast inbound with Hotel QNH 1000.
Station inbound Gloucester approach, again, course line only.
Golf Bravo Mike India Victor.
Golf Bravo Mike India Victor, Gloucester approach, good morning. Report your position and level.
12 miles southeast, altitude 3,700 feet, QNH 1000, Golf Bravo Mike India Victor.
Golf India Victor, basic service, squawk 4531. Would you prefer a direct or standard overhead join?
Basic service, squawk 4531, and direct join if traffic permits, Golf India Victor.
Golf India Victor, join left base runway 22, report 5 miles to run, runway 22 surface conditions, 555, wet.
Put 5 miles to run for left base 22, Golf India Victor.
Golf India Victor, are you remaining on the QNH or would you prefer runway 22 QFE?
Say QFE, Golf India Victor.
Golf India Victor, runway 22 QFE 996 hectopascals.
996, Golf India Victor. Go landing light, we've got that on. Fuel, we changed at 1050. Go to the left tank, which is the fullest. Engine temperatures and pressures, direction indicator is aligned. Altimeter, we've got it on QFE and QNH. And we've got 3 to lose, 369 miles, that's what we are. I see the airfield over there. Because of these hills here, we're getting quite a lot of turbulence, of course. Golf India Victor, 5 miles.
Golf India Victor, contact Gloucester Tower 122.905.
Tower 122.905, Golf India Victor. Gloucester Tower, Golf Bravo Mike India Victor, 5 miles, joining left base 22.
Golf Bravo Mike India Victor, Gloucester Tower, report final runway 22, number 1.
Report final, runway 22, number 1, Golf India Victor. Just timing this descent to try and be at left base at 1,000 feet. I'm going to go gear down now because it's getting choppy here and we need to slow down a bit. I've got 3 greens. Brakes, undercarriage down 3 greens, mixture fully rich, engine temperatures and pressures are in the green. Direction indicator is aligned. Altimeter, we're on QFE. Landing lights on, doors are locked, we are strapped in. Get into flap speed now, so just doing a little level off. We're in flap speed. We're on approach. Things have calmed down a bit now, we've slowed down. Golf India Victor, final runway 22 to land.
Golf India Victor, runway 22, surface wind 220 degrees, 13 knots, clear to land.
Clear to land, runway 22, Golf India Victor. Reds, blues, 3 greens.
instant wind 220 degrees, 18 knots. Golf India Victor, vacate left 5 Bravo 3, and where are you parking today?
Left 5 Bravo and looking to park on the apron, Golf India Victor, main apron.
Golf India Victor, roger, vacate left 5 Bravo 3, taxi to park on the west side of the main apron via taxiway Alpha.
Vacate left via Bravo 3 and then it's the west side of the apron via Alpha, Golf India Victor. It was a bit of a bit of a handful on final approach. Perhaps I could have thought about using fewer flaps, but it was fine. It was fine. To be fair, the PA28 handles quite well, even on full flaps. Tribur set for takeoff, auto gear enabled, orange light starts coming on again.
Well, here we are. Welcome to Gloucester. Lovely day, bit breezy. Let's go and find out now about the Wings for Warriors charity. Can't wait.
Right, Sam, let's go to the simulator.
It's a big day for Sam Taylor. He finished his multi-engine instrument rating yesterday, and today he's moving into the 737 simulator at Skyborne. It's been his dream to fly a real passenger jet since leaving the armed services.
Okay, Sam, welcome to the new office.
Wow. What does this mean to you?
Well, it's one of the last stepping stones towards the end goal, essentially, flying the Boeing 737 MAX for TUI. Everything working with the charity has been about. And yeah, I'm excited. I'm within reach.
You want to slide yourself into the right seat there.
Okay. I was in the Royal Engineers and I was serving in 5-1 Parachute Squadron, 2-3 Engineer Regiment. And on Op Herrick 13 in Afghanistan, I was shot by a sniper. And the bullet clipped my spine and fractured it in a few places and exited in the bottom right hand side of my neck. I spent quite a few years recovering from that.
1,000. Okay, we've got stable.
When you medical discharge, it's quite an abrupt process. What do you do with the rest of your life? Mid-20s and no real skills as such. Where do you go from there?
200.
During his recovery, Sam did some travelling on airlines and thought it could be a career for him, but the cost barriers put him off. It was then that he found the charity Wings for Warriors, who agreed to fund his training.
Flare.
20.
Thrust levers closed. Hold it there. And we touch it. And there's the speed breaker.
What have they done for your life?
Well, they've changed it phenomenally. They've enabled me to be an airline pilot. But what a lifestyle that will be.
That's insane, isn't it?
It's crazy. So to think I'll be in charge of one of these machines one day, taking 200-300 passengers on holiday with a smile, looking at the sunshine. Yeah, I'm excited. I'm really excited.
You've got your purpose back.
I've got a purpose.
Airlines 57, traffic descending dead side is Eurostar, right turn north, runway 27, clear for takeoff, wind 2605.
Airlines 57, clear for takeoff, runway 27, right turn north.
James Tudor Taylor had finished training with the Royal Marines when he collapsed on an exercise. What was at first thought to be a heart attack turned out to be the symptoms of a 23-centimetre tumour. The rare cancer was treated with proton beam therapy and surgery, but the Royal Navy insisted that James took a medical discharge.
I didn't join the Royal Marines to sit at a desk, and then having the concept of being chucked out of the Royal Marines, trying to think of what to do, I was a bit baffled, and then someone said, oh, you could be a pilot. I thought, well, I've not even crossed my mind about being a pilot.
Today, James is working on his multi-engine instrument rating at Aeros in Gloucester. He's another former serviceman getting his pilot training funded by the Wings for Warriors charity. While he doesn't have the traditional academic qualifications that other trainee commercial pilots have, he brings with him valuable military experience that he thinks transfers well into the cockpit environment.
Yeah, so you've got the Royal Marine core beliefs. The first one's courage in the face of adversity, which it's sort of a different type of courage that you require for flying, I suppose. So if you start getting engine failures, you're not going to sit there and just go all blank-faced and plough it into the ground, similar to what you would do in the military. Think about your training and carry out the drills. One of the other ones is integrity. So quite big in aviation, obviously, the just culture and the non-blame culture and things. Working as a team, we used to working as bigger teams in the military, so we'd have a troop of 30 people. But obviously in the cockpit there's only 2 of you. So I think there's definitely loads of transferable skills and things that you can bring from the military that help you get into the airlines and flying in general.
Cover.
I don't know if this sounds crass, but would it be fair to say that this has kind of saved you in any way, or were things not quite that bad?
I mean, well, for the sake of my class 1, we'll say no, but no, I'd say definitely. I don't know. I still wouldn't know now what else I would be doing. So I'd probably not far off. Not far off.
I filmed with James and Sam in late 2023, and I'm pleased to say that now, a year on, both are working for TUI Airlines, flying the 737, taking passengers on their holidays. Their success is music to the ears for the Wings for Warriors charity founder, Mark Radcliffe.
The secret is that we're not really about aviation, we're about providing veterans with a recovery pathway that is sustainable, that gives them the chance to get into a career that they may never have thought possible, that may have been out of their reach financially, or many times we hear that a job flying is something for other people to do, for smarter people or richer people or more privileged people. So what we do is we knock down those barriers for wounded, injured and sick veterans, and we give them a career that's worth fighting for, a new future.
Learning about Wings for Warriors and hearing Sam and James's stories has been inspirational. If you want to support the charity, they can take donations through their website. Even at a recreational level, learning to fly can help equip you with skills that are useful in all corners of your life. It allows you to see the world from a whole new perspective. For some, flying can even be transformative, perhaps helping you find a path to a new career, a new passion, and even give new meaning to life itself. Thanks for watching The Flying Reporter. Please like the video and subscribe to the channel. I'll see you soon. Fly safely, my friends.
Minimums.
Looking very nice. Continue. Keep it coming down. We're not landing on the numbers, we're landing on the inset threshold point. So keep it coming down, don't put you back on there.